Ministers no longer care about the congregation. All they care about is their 50%, and they wear their suit and ties on Sundays, claiming to be the perfect saints. All the world views are giving free education and building free universities, but our missionaries can't afford to send their kids to the so-called mission universities, giving the congregation what they want and not what they need, telling them to pay their tithes or things will be tight for them. They are supposed to be the shepherds and we the sheep, but these days all I see is ministers chasing money like a deer and a hunter, members dying of hunger, preachers buying private jets and building estates, and they tell us to love one another. Men, I don't just get. Always teaching about success, and if you don't do the same, you are out of the context. They don't even study the word anymore. All they feed us with are words from the mouth of another pastor, making the church a party hall for the rich and a prison for the poor, placing people under church discipline, telling them they are not disciplined, and forgetting that we are to correct one another in love. Teaching us to be unequally yoked, but are so fond of inviting unbelievers to church just because they want to raise some funds. A minister needs 2 million to build a toilet, he calls for fundraising. A member needs 2 million for a surgery, they call for prayers. They tell us, if you can't go, your money can. But bro, I got one advice for you. Christianity without soul winning is just a wasteful adventure. Matthew 28:20. Go ye into the world, creating disciples, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I felt compelled to write and urge you to contend for the faith. Jude 3. It's not about building churches no more, because all I see is more churches being built and more death in the heart. I live in a glass house, so I'm not going to throw stones anyhow. People, it's high time we started contending for the faith. It's time to kill the silence. It's time we speak up and stop sugarcoating the truth.